Hey y'all, it's Tracy with Mama's Comfort Cooking, and today I come to show you all how to make some pilaf rice. Let's get started, and I'll tell you what I have going in this skillet right here, okay? Simple, easy, delicious. Takes a little patience, but you got it. Here we go. All right. In my cast iron skillet here, I have mushrooms that I cut up very fine for this particular rice. I have some scallops, I have raw onion in here, and I also have fresh chives in here, bell pepper. And I'm going to start this with a little butter and a little oil. Now I use real butter and I use a little canola, but if you got olive oil, that works too. Next I'm going to start seasoning my mushrooms. So I'm going to add a little dill. And that was probably a good tablespoon and a half of dill seasoning. All right. And I just want these to really saute a little bit. The mushrooms are cut up very, very fine. Okay. Now, as you know, I haven't put a whole lot of herbs and spices yet into the mushrooms because we're going to also add it into the rice, okay? This is pilaf rice, so what I've done is, in this container, I have washed my rice. Make sure you wash it real good. I'm using jasmine rice today, but you have to wash your rice so that it doesn't become starchy. So I washed my rice, got all the starch off so that it could be flaky. All right, here we go. Once you get them semi, and I say semi because they're going to cook some more in the oven, you can turn that off, and we're going to apply this mushroom sauteed onion into our jasmine rice. Okay, you with me? I'm putting it all the way down on it. Very good. I've turned the eye off. Now I'm going to incorporate it into the rice. So what I'm going to do now is take the mushrooms, that's what, the bell peppers and onions and chives and scallops, and I'm going to put them into the jasmine rice. Just like that. Okay. Now I'm going to move you over a little bit because now we're going to deal with the rice. So I'm going to take it and I'm going to work all of this into the rice really good. Just get it all incorporated. And this is about, I'm using here about 4 cups of rice. Okay. Get it really incorporated. Now, I'm not worried about it being even because I'm going to start adding my herbs and my spices to it. This is designed to have flavor. So now I'm going to add some basil. I'm going to add a little seasonings. And I'm going to add some, get my spices over here. Some parsley flakes. I'm going to add garlic. And next I'm going to add some vegetable stock. And a couple of packs of butter. This will not take a lot of liquid, so please do not use a lot. I'm going to use a cup of vegetable stock. And that is it for the whole dish. You don't want to have too much. It's going to cook naturally on its own. There we go. And I think I'm going to add a little garlic, because I said I was when I get it open. But I'm using garlic powder. Okay, and that's what I'm going to add. And I'm going to add some butter. I'm going to add a couple of pats of butter on top. I'm going to wrap it. I'm going to put it in the oven for 45 minutes. Remember, you can add as many herbs and spices as you want. I'm going to sprinkle it with a little salt and a little pepper. And when we get through, you're going to see some amazing, amazing, amazing buttery rice. Okay, and this is mushroom pilaf rice. So when I get back, we'll go to the next step. See you in about 30 minutes in the oven. See you shortly. Here's the outcome of the pilaf rice. It took about 45 minutes to cook. I had the oven on 400. Look how flaky it is. It's full of mushrooms and all kind of herbs and spices. It's going to pair really well with our salmon. I did go in and add another cup of veggie stock to this, and it cooked for 45 minutes. So you can really cook this from 45 minutes to an hour. Doesn't that look good? Yes. That is the pilaf rice. There we go. Alright. Thank you all for watching Mama's Comfort Cooking.